it going. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Well,
in now, Wilson Contreras. Now a bunt attempt here. A throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out at the plate. And that is a move to question when you're down by one with nobody out, as that is a costly first out.
The batter, number 9.
So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Fowler. And that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. They're down 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this one.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
that's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder.
Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Contreras has a play, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Nothing doing here. Striding in once again. John Lackey comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Albert Almora will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a pop-up now. Carpenter is going to get there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Matt Adams.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Greg Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 4, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His career line against Pedro Strop, 1 for 4. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Waka, number 58, Jose Martinez.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our Kevin Segrist comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kevin Segrist.
Anthony Rizzo
leading out for the Cubs, first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Right fielder number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Adams. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Adams is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. St. Louis earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. John Lackey is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.